Hello and welcome to episode 66 of Craftoria. Um, all, oh wow, that sucks. Another drill broke. I had a set goal in mind, but tonight has been all over the place for me. So now whatever I had in mind has completely evaded me mentally. Um, what I've done in between episodes, I moved a couple of so I was making sure the drill wasn't gonna break. I moved a couple of the wiring around because I panicked for no reason, like an idiot, off camera. Also, so yeah, you'll notice that there's a new white one coming out right here, and the blue one. Sorry if my camera's shaky. My arm hurts. Uh, the silver ore I realize now gets used by this mod, so I pumped it down that way, and the osmium just gets sent straight to the smelter. So yeah, like I said, I moved a couple around, but I got the white one coming. It comes up, goes into a macerator right here, which goes into another macerator, which comes up and into this energized smelter, which is actually full of dust right now. Are most of these like backlogged? No? I guess that makes sense. I dropped a lot of silver ore into here. Once it works through it, though, I'm sure it'll equalize out. It doesn't go that fast. But the osmium's right here. This is also interfaced with my ME system, so that one connects to this drawer, and these 6 or 7 over here. You know, not 7, it's 8. But anyways, yeah, so I've also added some upgrades to this one so they don't overflow. If we run all the way over here, gosh, uh, yeah, this is all interface. So if I look, we've got 7K copper, iron 1.2, redstone 2.5, uh, coal dust 754. Pretty cool, pretty cool. That's about all I've done in between episodes. I haven't done a whole lot of work. I've been kind of uh, slacking. I try not to play on the weekends because I don't want to give myself a whole week of it and then be completely burnt out when I have to make videos. But my harvesting drone drowned, huh? Did my other drone just pick him up? Did you just pick my drone up? How does this work? When placed on an inventory, it'll pick up a hoe. Okay. Bruh, you kind of suck. I bet he, dang it, dude. Hand is still shaky. I bet he went to like, I bet he went on to standby mode and, dropped straight into the water. Trying really hard to do this while my hand is shaking. It's just from it laying on my desk that's making it do it, but my goal was to start the automation process. That means I'll have to pull the video back up. It's already really late though tonight for me. Like we're already to my bedtime. Normally I play like an hour before and end up stop recording like an hour after my bedtime. We are at my bedtime right now. So give me one sec, I'll do some research. I'll watch a quick video so that I can get to understanding what I'm doing. Alright, I'm gonna keep it real with you. That video was confusing as heck, so what I'm going to do is probably steal these. What's the polarizer? Oh yeah, for that. We're gonna steal these. Oops. Yes, I could just, nah. Dang it, dude, I am, this is gonna be a fun night. I can already tell. It's gonna be so fun for me tonight. Just break these with my hands. Put that in there, grab these. these. I keep instinctively moving my microphone away from my mouth, but I get tons of, not tons, I get some comments of people saying like, hey, I can barely hear you. And I'm like, yeah, I'm really trying. My microphone sucks. Plus, I'm in a house with other people, so it's hard to talk loud, but let's do something like, that's got Steam, the Steam runs that way. What if we started over here, I guess? Right there. How can I run the Steam here? I need fluid pipes, don't I? Ooh-wee, time to make some fluid pipes. This definitely ain't enough. Where are all these pipes at? Right there? How do we run it straight down here? There it is. Nice. That's not where I wanted you. Dang it. And I'm just gonna do that. Oh, it's already there. Alright. Filling the bottom with the dirt. I mean the mud back in. Then right here I'll probably have to drop it down an additional block because if I do ever make this furnace thing, it'd probably be better for me to, you know, keep it hidden. Give me your block, please. Thank you. Let's attach it here. It's hard to be precise right now. Bam. Is that... Oh, that's within it. Dang it. I still have to do it right there. Like that. There we go. Now we can fill the top back in with dirt. Well, part of the top, I guess. Like that. Like that. I know I should probably just wait till afterwards to try connecting them, but we're too deep in now. I also didn't think I was going to have enough for this, which I might actually run out here, so we'll see. Hey, look at that, we had one left over. Nice, and that's charged. We're charging. Dirt, dirt. There we go. Assemblers. Now this is, I'm going to do this purely out of my own brain, because that video I watched was a little confusing. The hard part is going to be limiting this. I know that's the whole reason why you have the ability to limit the slots, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to need more item slots too. I mean item pipes, but for now, we'll start like this. Should we have them like closer to there or closer to here? Which cables are the power cables? Are those the tin ones? I think it is. Right? Yeah, tin cables. What do these cost? Huh. Doesn't seem too bad. We'll have them like right here. The polarizer. This one's an interesting one because as is, I don't really have a way of automating that yet. One thing I love about this mod is that you can put multiple things per block, like multiple cables and stuff. I say, and then it pulls this on me. There we go. Now we're powering. I guess. You just keep it in a straight line. Okay, I'm about to eat the whole floor. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! And now you're out. Because you're powering these up as we speak. Doit, doit, doit. Oops. I'm so sorry if this is a boring video to. I mean, most of them are boring by, you know, naturality, but I'll try to make it interesting, but I'm out of it. I just somewhat got in an argument with someone before this, so I'm not really in the best of moods. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Shouldn't be too much struggling here. Okay, I'm thinking. What we also need down here could be some of the electric, these things. What are they called? Industrial. I guess we could type modern. Modern's probably not a modern. And then, ooh, we need a compressor for sure, a cutting machine. Yeah, pretty much all of these. How do you make the electric ones? Compressor is probably the most important one. Alright, this is going to suck to make, but I'm going to keep you here for it. It's probably going to make it a painful video, but, you know, do be what it do be. Compressor, we need analog circuits. Sorry guys, we're going to have to start small with these things, because I am not here for this right now. Okay, 4 pistons, more tin cables, which we have enough for, and a basic machine casing, which is 2 redstone batteries. Have exactly enough for that. Steel machine casing, bam. Dang, dude. Bam. Bam. Now we need another analog circuit, which is another inductor. Be quick firing these crafts. Watch this. 4 pistons. 4 motors. 1, 2. Dang it. More tin cables. Bam, 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 bam. Thankfully, I worked ahead on that. Just kidding, I didn't. Now we need 4 pistons, which is going to be a lot more steel. This is one of those things where I should have a, you know, I think a steel hammer would last us a while. Doesn't really matter right now because I still have to freaking flatten these. We'll see how long this lasts. If it's not that long, I'll cry. That's all. What I should be doing is just making this a freaking chest into the system. That would make my life so much easier. I also need one of those stupid anvils down here. What is this called? A forge hammer? I do not need 2 forge hammers. Wow, that is deafening. I'll slap it down right here, I guess. Ow. Need steel. It runs out. Oh, that's significantly better. 20. 10 of these. 20 of these. Then we'll do another stack of these. Pretty good, pretty good. Lasted me a minute. Okay. 4, 5. We'll make 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, perfect. Electric compressor. And then we'll put that right there, I guess. The reason why I'm choosing right there is because that'll mark like the end of this. And just makes it easier, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I always put the dirt away. Electric compressor. Now what I'm thinking, right? Accepts redstone, adds upgrades to increase max processing. Change machine hull to connect higher tier cables. So I don't really care much for that. What I want is something. That something. Who knows? Dang it. Give me a second. I'll just cut. Okay, this is gonna sound dumb, but let's set the standard, right? Shift lock. Okay, okay. Let's make it so this is here. This is here. And what was the third one? Have robot arm and piston. Yeah, and this be here. Okay, now what about this one? Shift lock. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. We could do analog circuit here. And to make an analog circuit, you need resistors, inductors, and capacitors. Okay, let's actually get rid of that for now. There we go. And then we'll do... I'm pressing every single wrong button right now. This is pretty cool. Okay, it seems to mostly all be right here. We need this one to make resistors, inductors. What was the third one? The weird golden tube thingy. Capacitors. To make these, let's say, like, if we wanted to make these, does it require... Okay, no. This requires coal dust and copper fine wire. See, now, I kind of want to make like a room that's just a bunch of drawers that are just all of the materials, like screws, rings, all that fun jazz. It's going to suck, but I kind of want to do that because this is cool. And if you go through here, I just barely set this up. We've got coal coke, steel, and osmium. But these only go as far as where they don't pass through my wall, which all of this wall is free will on the other side. So can't have that. This is going to be like basic resources like coal coke and stuff. But like I hollow out behind this. Right? Oh no. That's not good. We need to expand this, it would seem. Crap. You guys want to see how I expand this usually? Just grab some dirt. Then I grab a stick. I just do this. I need to cut down this tree though. And this tree. And this tree. And we'll call that good for now. Uh-huh. Come this way. Stupid bug. Like that. Uh-huh. Like that it goes until the trees. I don't know. Hopefully that's enough for now. How many more dirt? Okay, I still have quite a bit more dirt. We'll eat this tree too. And this tree. And this tree. That was 2 trees put together. Oops. There was wood in there. Okay. There's that. Connect this one a little bit. I'm sorry, I know this episode just seems like it's random. The reason why it feels that way is because it is just random. This is me doing anything to make a video today because how it's going right now is I'm grasping at straws. That's not a door. Holy crap, I'm tired. Okay. We'll actually bring this down. Dang it, dude. And now this is getting annoying. Put those away. Eat that. How far back does that go? Didn't really go far at all. Okay. Call that good for now. Now we just need to... Alright, there we go. Stick the bugs to the ceilings. That way they're not on the floors. Floors are important. Alright, now, that's here. Which means the other ones are like right here and right here. Nope. That one. Nice. And these are our assemblers. We definitely need another assembler. But then once we get that, we can start like, okay. 1, 2, 3, right here. Once we get that though, we can start, you know, having fun with things. So what we'll do is make like a... Well, this means I'm going to have to interface a third drawer. Dang it, I'm not excited about that, but I guess I'll show you my very not good process of doing this, because I'm sure it's not the best. I do it this far away? What? F it, why not? Why not? I don't get paid enough to do it nice. That stupid Enderman's gonna teleport down here, watch. Storage controller. Or is it a drawer controller? Is that it? Is it a storage controller? That's not it anymore. It's right here. It is a storage controller. Weird. We can put this right here on the floor, I guess. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll start 6 out on each direction. I'm sure we... Okay, I say I'm sure we won't need this many, but like, actually though, we probably will. This stuff is pretty nasty. That there for now. I'm gonna need a lot of fluix cables, which I don't have that many of. I only have 39 left. And also a import bus. Not import, it's a storage bus. Storage bus. ME storage bus, which is one of these. Bam. 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 And the, dang it. Okay, priority will just be set to 9. Oh, this will be fun. Shut up. It's right there. So, let me, right there. Run it to there, not to there. Forget this runs right underneath my blast furnace. Dang it! Don't scroll wheel while holding one of those. Doesn't work. Go this way. F it, we will go this way. Eh. Okay, there you are. Drop it under. Hiding the evidence. My drone be trying to steal the evidence. Yeah, okay. It's like right here. That's not it. It's underneath one of the machines. Is it this one? Am I crazy? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I don't need it. Right there. Okay. Now we need to drop you down one, and then just snake you over to there. I really didn't think I had enough cables for this, but it looks like we'll cut it close. By cut it close, I mean absolutely make it. Don't worry, it follows the line. Oh, I nearly panicked for a second there. Reach 8 channels? I had it at 3 before this. Oh no. Yeah, 4. Okay, I guess it does make sense. There are other things that go into here. Anyways, let's do a quick sleep, you know? Do a quick sleep, steal both of these. Through here, back here, to lock every single one of these. It's already connected to the system. If I connect these to the thing now, they'll start auto-propagating with random crap. Okay. I think they're all locked. Now, connect that to this one. Ta-da! You have all of these, sir. Now, I put these back. Get rid of that, and that. Run all the way back. And now, at modern, we need to take everything that is different and put them in here. Which is a lot. Start with copper and then iron. That seems to be it so far. So we do plates, bent plates, rods, bolts, those, copper fine wire, and then copper thick wire. I'm sure there'll be more to it for now, but it's not meant to look pretty, it's just meant to work. Iron gears, iron plates, iron bolts. I need to take my hammer and make a little bit of everything, huh? Bam. Iron. So we have the bolts, we need copper rods, and then copper these. We'll bend these. Oh. They don't get bent a second time. Good to know. Well, we've got copper plates. I guess we did rods next. Rods. Rings will go there. Those will go there. And just start throwing the gears on the other side or something. We don't have a copper gear, do we? Which is a thing. I did this backwards. Watch. Yep. Copper gear. Bam. It's copper. Now we need, what is it? The other metal, the brown one, bronze. That, bam, 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 bam. Bronze blades are also a thing, I guess. Bam. Yeah, because we don't have blades of either of the previous. I act like that's how you do it. Okay. Copper. One of these. And two of these. That's how you make a copper blade. Are iron blades a thing? Iron. Got a rod. Oh, yeah, they don't get bent, so probably not. Yeah, F it. I don't care, man. There we go. Bronze plate. Bronze curved plate. Bronze rod. Bronze ring. Bronze blade. See, look at this. We're already going to run out. We're about halfway, and we've just barely made it through bronze. After bronze is steel. Bam, 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 bam. Plate. Is that everything in there of that type? Ooh, steel gear. Watch this. Bam. After that was the bent one. Rod. And then bolt. Oh, we didn't put any, we don't have any copper bolts. Crap. Dang it. I'm making y'all watch this and I apologize. Give me you. Run over and hope that nothing self-propagates when I do this. Rod, screw, and then ring. I need to grab some bronze, make some bronze screws. Just so then they're here. Bronze screws. Yep, plate, rod, screw, ring, and then it ends at the ring usually. And then we can make a bronze blade. Bam. We don't need to make it. I'm dumb. Alright, next one. I'm sure there's wire that I'm missing, but, you know, I don't get paid enough for that. There's that, and then after that's the rod. I don't know why I'm trying to make it so uniform and nice. It's just, it is what it is, you know? Probably steel blades are a thing, I imagine. My brain can only backlog so much information. It's not. Nice. I'll take it. Alrighty. And now that we have all that, what could be next on our fun little go of things we had? Don't really need to worry about that. Bronze bending machine. This is how you make the curved plates and the rings. It says it's better than the compressor. The compressor can still do that stuff? Plates. Rings. Still. That's, at modern electric. Oh, fun fact, there's an R. Electric compressor, electric cutting machine. Electric cutting machine. Macerator doesn't matter. Mixer is important. Water pump, wire mill, wire mill. So I'm assuming then that the electric compressor, that's not it, it's right here. The electric compressor then can make all of the things. Where's the electric compressor? It does all the stuff that the compressor does, including making rings, but it can't make bolts. How do we make things make bolts? I know it's one of them, but it's like, what thing makes bolts? I guess I could just look at bolts, huh? Bolt. It's the cutting machine. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why we have it right. Let's get rid of the get rid of the compressor. There's the cutting machine. Don't have anything for that right now. But what we can do next is just steel. There's Invar, there's nickel. Compressor. So it looks like nickel plates are the only thing that is made out of the nickel. Okay, well we can just make a stack of nickel plates real fast. Bam. Yeah, they don't get double crushed. Bam, nickel plates. Then what we could do is just shove all of the nickel that we have into this one. Nickel can go into there. Our bronze can go into there. Bros. Bras. Bronze. And then what? We did all this fun jazz. Gunpowder would be important, except I'm not really using it for that kind of stuff. These would be good. Steel upgrades I could put in it. Drills would be nice. Like I said, this haul of things is going to need to be way longer. In fact, I could probably do another layer across the top, if we're being honest with ourselves. Anyways, I got osmium, lead, silver. I guess lead's really useful. I don't know. I'm just doing this to leaf lead. I'm mostly just doing this for the sake of like organization. How much does it hold? 2K? Yeah. Lead, and then tin already has its own thing. But infinite resources. We got all these fun jazzes. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Rubber. We have what? Rubber. Made a lot of rubber. Oh wait, shoot. Me doing that doesn't help. Okay. There you go. Why'd I do this to myself? There you go. Oh, we topped out already. Dang it, dude. Now a copper upgrade. Bam. There you go. We got rubber in there at modern. We got that fun jazz. There's uranium, nickel. I think that we have this, but it's like battery alloy. Oops, right there. Bronze, antimony. In reality, this setup I'm doing isn't going to work forever. It's really just kind of a, I don't really know. We'll figure it out eventually. Type bolt. Which ones are we missing? We got steel, iron, invar, bronze, copper, and tin. I'm gonna do tin next. Tin. Blades, rods, tin can, bolts, that, and wire. I'm sure we have the thinner wire as well, huh? What? No, actually we don't. Wow. What are we missing? Rings? Yeah, we're missing tin rings. Once again, I apologize. I know it's boring, but at least it's something, you know? No, no, it's not something. Plates. And then we ignore the rubber. After the plates is the bent plates. Bent plate. After the bent plate be the rods. After the rods are the bolts. After the bolts are the rings. And after the rings are the blades. Oh man, it's a lot. And we ain't even all the way through. I mean, we still got tin wire. Throw that in there. Throw that back. In bar. Ring. Rod. Bolts. Plates. This. So we make. Oh. This is only bent inside the thing? Does this bend again? Okay, if I just type in invar, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Invar. We've got invar plates. Oh, we also have the gears. We've got the plate, the ring, and the rods. And the bolts. The plate would be the rod, the bolts, the ring. Then we could make like an invar gear. Just one. Invar gear. What was the one before that? Tin? I'm sure tin has its own gear. Has its own blade. Did I put a tin blade down? Yeah, okay. Got those. Ah, I got I forgot rotors. Darn it. Hmm. Invar, and then we obviously had that one weird alloy, battery alloy. I remember what my original plan was with this. Why am I so dumb? My whole goal with this was to do a where are my bugs at? Did I put them on my head? I didn't equip my bugs. Did I put my bugs away? Dang. It's not bug, it's firefly. Um, I literally was telling myself just before this to use the freaking the 2x2s. I don't I don't know why this didn't occur to me in my head. This is gonna be a whole thing. Give me one sec. Gosh, dang it, dude. I'll be right back. Alright, oh my gosh. It took me a while, but here we are. We're back. I have replaced most of the drawers with the the 2x2s. Put a lot of the stuff into it, including new ones that you haven't seen yet. Boom, it's so beautiful, not very organized. Kind of, I don't know. And over here we have the stuff that's kind of crazy to make. Like the ones that are more complex, and then the rubber, because the rubber holds a lot. It's going to be a whole lot of wires and cables. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to try, I guess. But yeah, I am brain not worky right now. It is not good. So oh gross. That was weird. That threw me off so hard. I am going to end the episode here. It is well over an hour past my bedtime. I hope you guys all have an amazing day or night or whenever you decide to watch. And I hope you enjoyed the video somewhat, even if it really was just nothing and me rambling. But hey, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.